Hello, I hope you're all good. I thought I would do a little update 1 week into my A levels, 1 week into the last year of school, and I thought it would be perfect for YouTube because YouTube is like the more personal part, right? I do all my study tips on like Instagram, TikTok, and if you want more of me, just like personal, my thoughts, I guess I'll just put that on YouTube. So that's the plan for now. Well, I'm 1 week into year 13, and it's been quite a lot. I've been busy. I've been up to a lot. I've got quite a few projects on the side, but I've got a few important things to tell you about as well. I'll start with the personal statement. It's the big thing in year 13, isn't it? You get into year 13, you've got to start thinking about your personal statement straight away because it's like, it's what you apply to uni with. And for a lot of people, that's actually all they need to do for their uni application because, they're not doing most admission tests or interviews or whatever. They just got to get that personal statement done. And I've done 2 drafts. Did my first one on Thursday, second one on Friday. And to be honest with you, didn't take me that long. Did not take me. Maybe that's because I do essay subjects, right? But I think just in general, it's actually not a lot. 4,000 characters is not a lot at all. And you're actually going to find yourself cutting down a bit. But I think the process I took was pretty efficient, so I'll share with you. I took every single thing I wanted to cover, I wanted to put on it. I put it into a document. And then for every single thing, I put how I want to present it and also how it impacts me as a person, and then linking it to the course in some way. And for a lot of them, it was just one line and then another line linking. And that was it. That was done. And then when I was writing it, I picked a cyclical structure. So I started where I finished. I asked a question at the start, answered it at the end. And that was it. I finished, and as soon as I finished it, immediately trying to get feedback on it. Just give it to someone for feedback. But to be honest with you, before I started, it seemed like this big daunting thing, and I was putting it off. I'm basically there because I've done 2 drafts, and I'm pretty happy with it actually. And I've got some really good feedback. Not actually that much work. So that's personal statement. What else? I've been revising every day for about might be 19 days, so 20 tomorrow. But for 19 days now, I've done at least one flashcard of revision every single day. Now, some days I've done a lot, some days I've done a little. But on Wednesday, I also started running in the mornings because when I do it, it's so much better for me as a person. Because look, I think I can conclude why I run in one sentence, right? It's because I'm never upset after a run. It's like the most natural mood regulator I can find. Consistently, I'm just happy after runs, and that means I go into the day with a better mindset than dragging myself up 7:30 in the morning to go to school. And you may say, okay, but then you have to wake up early. And you do have to wake up early, but then I just go to bed earlier. And that's something I'm really trying to sort out. I'm not fully there yet, but I've been really trying to, cut down everything. So like sometimes before bed, I'll be on my phone, scrolling through, or really now I'm going to have a wind down time and try and get to bed as soon as possible. So then I do sleep because I don't want to be tired. Now, to be completely transparent, as always are, some days it's a struggle because some days I don't sleep that well. Some days I don't get that many sleep. Get that many sleep. Some days it doesn't work as well, but I'm trying. And I'll update you in a few about how the sleep thing is going. But yeah, in my last video I talked a lot about not wanting to be mediocre anymore and kind of like relinquishing these habits that have kept me there and kind of going up and being more consistently up. And I felt like I've made progress. I'm not fully there yet. I'll be honest with you, there are some days which are challenging, some days where I go, is it really worth it? But I'm committed now. And I just want to share with you the most important bit of advice that helped me be this consistent. 20 days in a row, I never thought I'd do, even some days with one flashcard. I saw this like TikTok video or whatever about how to be more consistent and how to turn up for yourself every day. And basically it said, most people think being consistent is just doing the thing that you don't want to do, but still getting through it every single day. And if you do that, you're consistent and you're going to build a habit. Well, no, actually, that's not it. And I've learned myself that's not it as well, because when I was just trying to like fight through the pain and just like, oh, I'll be tough, I'll turn up every day, even if I don't want it didn't work. What worked for me is becoming the person that actually does that every day. What that means is, instead of actually fighting it, you're just that person. You're becoming the person that does turn up every day. You're becoming the person that does do that every day. Because it's you. No other excuse. My phone ran out of storage. But consistency. You've got to be the person that does turn up every single day. It's kind of hard to explain. But basically, you've just got to be that guy. Like, Friday morning, I can't remember if it was Friday or Thursday morning maybe, I didn't want to go, oh no, it was Friday, didn't want to go run, did not want to go run at all. Yeah, I was having a horrible time because I was like, I've had 7 hours of sleep, I'm not awake enough, I don't want to go run. But then I thought to myself, you've got to be that person. You've got to be that person that goes and runs. There's no other way. You're trying to be that person. And if you want to be that person that turns up every day, that be consistent, then you've got to be them. So I was. It wasn't hard. It wasn't like I was fighting through it. It was just as simple as, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I told one of my friends, and she was like, there's no way. But to me, look, I'll be completely frank with you. 1 week ago, or even like a month ago, I would be absolutely no way at the idea of going up running before school. But I don't know. I'm changed. I don't know why. I think it's like all the other stuff just made me a bit. I'm just determined. I don't know. I've surprised myself a little bit with like how much will I have. Like normally, in the free periods you have, I'd be like sitting with my friends, laughing, or just like sitting with them talking, not doing much because it's like a free period. This year I've been working in my free periods. I just go to the library, work on my own, and I'm happy. I'm more than happy doing it. Because I'm that person. I've turned into that person. And it's not going to be easy keeping it. But I'm going to try very hard for the rest of the year. And I'll update you on here. So subscribe. Look at that. Look how that fit in so nicely. But yeah, I've had a couple of things going on, so it's been a bit busy. But yeah. Our head teacher came and talked to me about my channel. Positive influencing, she said. And yeah, that's what I'm trying, And also just trying to put out transparent videos with the truth. With a lot of I see a lot of study influencers, and especially like the assessive ones. They're so they're just so much better than me. Like every single day, a standard desk. Desk is so clean. My desk has never looked like that in its lifetime. And the desk is absolutely perfect. And I'm just watching them how is it possible you can do all of that every single day? But it is. But I guess some people look at that and they go, oh, I don't see myself doing that. And they can't relate. I can't relate. I definitely can't. And my videos are a bit more reachable, I think. There's days I just don't feel like revising. And I post myself answering one flashcard and just ending it. And for me, that's it. That's what it is, right? That's how I want to build an audience. I don't want to build an audience of people expecting me to do loads every day, because I'm not going to. And I don't want to build an audience with people that are thinking that this is the norm, because it's absolutely not. So yeah, hopefully hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these ones where I'm just like sitting here talking to you, because they're fun to do and I talk a lot. So last one's on a lot of comments, and I can't, to be honest with you, if I answer one of them I've got to answer all of them, and one day I'll sit down and answer like loads of YouTube comments, but I'm a bit busy these days, unfortunately. Got a few podcasts going out as well on the politics project. I'll tell you guys more about that another day. But I'm 1 week in and I'm pretty happy. And I'm pretty balanced. Gonna go rock climbing tomorrow and basketball. So it'll be fun. Okay. I'll see you guys another time.